Hey, guys, it's it's been a while. It's been 2 weeks. How you doing? All right. So basically, I just want to get into things right away, and then have like a whole entire chapter system. This might be a long-winded video or a short one. Who knows? I want to first of all go out and say thank you for the support that you've given me through just leaving for 2 weeks. It's not much. I just burnt myself out a little bit. But it's a good reason to be burnt out because I was at on a schedule where I was constantly either I was constantly either doing schoolwork or streaming, which is not healthy for you. Like, literally have no seconds of the day to myself other than eating food and sleeping. So, going forward, things are gonna change, and I'm going to make it that I do one video and then the next day I do a stream. And that will be a two-day cycle in order to cut back on how much time this is taking away from me, because it's either that or I severely lose quality, which is what was happening to my videos anyways. I was losing the quality that I wanted to have in them. But yeah, that's getting into the longer rant that I'm gonna go on later. So, let me tell you what I've done when I've been gone. I gotta say, first of all, I gotta say, going on break, I didn't get to accomplish everything that I wanted to. I did the start of my break from YouTube. I did do some art projects, but I didn't get to do all of them because I ended up having a big boy test that I needed to go to, and I needed to study really hard for. It took all weekend to study because I still don't have the book for that class. So stupid. Which I'm ordering through my school, which I'm not gonna do that again. Yeah, sorry, I'm not doing that again. Anyways, what else did I do? I worked on Cheerful Nights at Cherries 3. If you don't know what that is, I made a game for my friend because he made a game for me. You know, Super D Nights, creative Super D Nights is Pea and Cherries, and I'm the creator. SuperDfar am the creator of Cheerful Nights at Cherries. You know, so it's an amazing thing that we got going on. He's definitely put more work, I would say, into what he does. But yeah, no, it's an amazing back and forth. But I gotta talk more about that was pretty much it, to be fair. I only had 2 days that were free, and then I was like, oh, I gotta work on this test. Which isn't even like it wasn't even like I was neglecting to work on the test, even. It was just like circumstances, I probably would have had to take a break anyway. But, let me talk about, I mean, I had a whole entire thing in my mind, about what I was gonna say. I kind of really didn't want to take a break because I know a big source of entertainment sometimes. And I know that's for you guys' entertainment sometimes. And I know I get it, but I I feel honored. Sometimes y'all tell me when I'm streaming in chat that I'm one of y'all's favorite YouTubers, and like it's really, I really appreciate hearing that. And it I'm not saying it puts pressure on me, but at the same time, I don't wanna have my quality dip just because of that. Because like I was watching a video earlier this morning saying like there's a parts of YouTube, well, it was saying black YouTube specifically, which I'm gonna be honest, like, I feel like it extends into all YouTube, where there's like half of this amazing thing where people are making original ideas and doing original things, and whether it's doing something new or uh coming back to something old or hanging out with your friends, I those are the videos that are pushing the envelope, that make YouTube a strong place to both really just to create content. I was gonna say both to create content and stream, but no, really just to. Why you interrupting me? Why you interrupting me? But really just to create content, it just makes it such a great space, you know? But, there's a big but to this. There's also places where they pump out content farms, basically. And they don't put their heart into it, and they don't, they don't even, they just do it for, oh, like, people will click on this if I make it super clickbaity and do clickbaity things, so then YouTube can't strike me for that. You know, it it makes like it's tough because that's half of you. That's two halves of YouTube. All I'm saying is I want to keep being original and funny, and I don't want to lose that because the moment I lose that, I'm going to. I'm not necessarily gonna lose subscribers. I'm not gonna lose likes. I'm not gonna lose any of that because, like, you don't, like, you know, you don't lose those too easily once you get them. It's mainly I'm gonna lose. I don't really know how to say this, but I'm gonna lose my integrity as a content creator that I take, uh, that I take, you know, uh, I kind of, even though I don't really take this uh too serious, I may have started taking this seriously a bit. But even though I try to stay, lighthearted, I want to remain at the top of my game. And being here at school and making one video a day and streaming once a day at the same time is a little bit too much for me, which is why I'm planning to bring it back so that I don't have to sacrifice the integrity of my content, and I can make strong content while also making uh while also making fun videos, you know? Or strong content while also just moving up in the space that is YouTube, you know? I don't think I'll ever quit. I don't think I'll ever be gone. I'll just Will I make content on the same thing all the time? No. I don't even think I'd do that now. I think I'm gonna definitely try some new things when I come back. Like, somebody, shoutouts Andrew, he said maybe make some tier list streams or tier list videos. And I think I'm gonna kind of move back into that and maybe give some of that chance again. But then I'm going to, you know, get better at my other content that I do, my gaming content, somewhat my FNAF content. Let me finish this sentence first. I might finally play JR. I'm not gonna lie. Is it gonna be his first stream? No. But it's gonna be for, you know what, it's old enough, it should be first stream. Maybe I'll do it first stream. You know what? Go put it down in the comments if you've made it this far. Put it down in the comments whether you want to see me play JR FNAF on stream or in video. I will be pooping my pants in front of you guys. You're gonna think it's so funny. Well, I told you this is gonna be a long-winded video. It's 12 minutes on the court, and I gotta add memes in. Yeah. Maybe I go back to the stream highlights too, on streams that I really like. I noticed I really like my Five Nights at Freddy's 3 stream, and I really wanted to make a stream highlights of it. I didn't end up doing it. I might still do it. Anyways, even though it's starting to get a little old now. But, I don't know, I just really liked that stream. It was a really good stream, I enjoyed it, and I wanted to make highlights out of it. So I think I'm gonna maybe start doing highlights again. I think back when I used to do them, consistently, I think I overdid them. But honestly, let me move on to a little bit of my social life, my personal life. Taking this break, I've noticed a positive change in my social life because I'm putting less stress and pressure on myself. Social life before was like, oh, yeah, I'd get out of class and go back home and go back to my apartment, which is this place. I'd get out of class, go back to my apartment, which was dirty, nasty. Don't live in this place. Don't live like me. It was awful. But I definitely cleaned it up a lot since then. Even though with the background, you can't really see that. I love. Oh, it's just my jacket, but it looks like that looks weird. But as I was saying, it's not like I went out and stinky dirty. No, I took showers every day. Take your showers every day and make sure to scrub everywhere. On your ears, in your armpits, you know. Hygiene and drink your water. Let me talk more about my social life. Yeah. Basically, unplugging a little bit has helped me with my social life. Like pretty much all I had who I was hanging out with was my roommate. And that's it. Imagine this. I would go to classes, I'd be uptight. I wouldn't go to events that my school's having. I just class, stream, roommates, that's it. But as I have lightened up, I have gone to some of my school events. I don't know, that's all I gotta say about that. But I just realized myself having a better social life. Going to classes, going to events, being more, going out more because like I'm not very extroverted, pretty introverted. I don't think extrovert and introvert is a black and white thing. I think it has many shades to it, but that's a that's just like a philosophical thing that's really deep that we don't have time to go into. This video's about me and my self-care, which I don't do very often. I've had a history where I've not been very good with my own self-care. I genuinely don't really care about myself usually, and that's a bad thing. And I need to stop doing that. That's a bad thing, and I need to stop doing that. And I need to care for myself. I can't go on like this any longer. I got to think about myself, because if I don't care for myself when I'm on my own at college, then who is? So I gotta, self-care is very important, you know. Basically, today is Monday. It's not Monday right now for me, it's Thursday. I just really actually felt like coming out of my decrepit hole after 10 days and, you know, actually going ahead and making a video. Hopefully it was funny on the way. We're gonna get back into the schedule. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming, and then I'm gonna be doing. I think I'm gonna lean into some more reaction videos because I like doing the reaction thing. Reacting is pretty cool, and I'm one of the things that I always do when I'm not when I'm just watching YouTube and not doing YouTube is I'm always going ahead and marking videos that you see in my home page. Like, I should react to this one for you guys. Bet they'd enjoy watching me poop my pants in front of the camera. Ah! Yeah, no, that's me coming back to the YouTube space. I'm uh I'm glad to come back. So I've done this in the past where I have done where I've just went ahead and I left the internet and it was like I it was like I went ahead and I was like, ah, I'm I'm leaving, and I might not come back and you know, and I'm super depressed and making content is so hard. I didn't want to make that typical YouTube uh burnout video. So I just made a really short one that I was in a slump because I really was. I wasn't creating content. Like always super proud of my content. I always love going back and watching my own content. But for some reason, I didn't like my own content for the first time in a long time. And I think it's been 4 years since I didn't like my own content. Since I looked at my content and I said, that's rushed. I'm not proud of it. And I hate rushing things. If you know me, if you know anything about me, I hate rushing things. And if I'm not making something that's not my best, then I might as well not make it. Goodness gracious. I swear they gave me the wrong glasses. Oh, I swear they gave me the wrong glasses. This is so horrible. Alright, anyway, uh, I'm back. I'm back when I said I would be. I definitely wanted to come back sooner because I was like, oh, you know what? You know what? Maybe I could go ahead and come back and like, do like the whole entire thing, but just come back for one day, do some Minecraft stream, like no, take a break, take a break, do it, take a break. Can't be on here forever. I know that I'm coming back soon, but it's really to create like, you know, a little bit of leeway for me. Oh yeah, and basically, all I'm gonna say is, the day that I left, I felt like the content that I was making and the recording sessions that I recorded, I was just looking to make it so I can end them, and that's bad. I was like making it so that I can just go fast, get it done, and, be done with it. But that's not what I want to do. I want to make, I want to enjoy every process of making my content, like I have been for the past 4 years, and like I will be in the future. I went into that day and I recorded the new Granny remake, which it's worth $6. I lost. And I played Hello Neighbor Alpha 4, which I'm gonna give you a little spoiler alert. It didn't work. It crashed multiple times, and I couldn't find a way to get it to work. literally basically shows me if I showed you the video, it just shows footage of me running into his house and then the game crashing repeatedly, which I don't know why that's happening. I have RTX on my computer, so there's something wrong with the game itself. Which now that right after I recorded, I remembered there were a lot of glitches with that game in general. I don't know why. But that may end our little Hello Neighbor saga that we were having. But at the same time, I might also do Hello Neighbor Alpha 3 Alpha and Hello Neighbor Alpha 3 streams because I didn't beat them in the videos. So I think I'm gonna go do that instead of, you know, uh, moving on to the future games. Yeah. So, Baldi. I remember getting the ending and just posting the ending, and then I watched a Corey Kenshin video like a couple days later, and it was like, why are all these people just posting the ending? What do you have to gain from that? And I was like, he got me. He really did get me. I felt like he was personally speaking to me when that happened. I was just like, you know what? No more of these videos exploiting the algorithm that I used to do. Anyway, all I gotta say is, it's great to be back. It really is. And, can't wait to stream tomorrow. Can't wait to make a video for y'all on Wednesday. Hopefully that point 4 update comes out soon. I don't think it. I just checked it. I haven't been checking things, basically, on the internet. Oh, 26th. Right. I've been trying to stay off of, all I've checked is my comments section. And that's it, man. I shouldn't say it. All I've been checking is my comment section. Done YouTube, but I've been trying to stay out of the creator mindset, because I'm a creator, and it's hard taking a break for me. I'm a very creative person, and I'll say this break was one of the hardest breaks to stick to. And even though I enjoy coming back for you guys, and I enjoy what I'm doing. I'm glad to be back. Anyway, it's actually time to do the outro. If you like this video, then you should leave it a like. If you want to become a SuperDfar, then you should subscribe. This is SuperDfar. Peace out.